I know Tech's such a different team from Kansas State. So, how much do you take from how well you played against Texas, Kansas State, move it forward? Or is there a lot you can take from there? Because you played pretty well.
Well, I think you take the mental part of it. The approach to the game is as critical as anything, along with the scheme. But our players overall I think have shown a conscious effort of improving and trying to be focused on the details that help you win, and that's always going to be that's a big part of the game is preparation. It doesn't matter who you play or what offense they run. You have to be prepared mentally to go out and play well, and physically in a good place to play. And these offenses are all scary. I mean, they can hurt you in a lot of different ways, and we know what Tech is. We play them every year, and we understand their approach, and I think that keeps our players on their toes because they know how explosive this group can be. So it's a different week schematically, but it's a very dynamic offense.
Does it help having faced a couple of pretty good quarterbacks earlier this season?
A little bit, and we didn't handle the tempo aspect of the game very well, especially at TCU. That seems like a year ago, but they'll do a lot of the same things. The tempo, formation, boundary. You got to get lined up, and you got to be able to execute the call. So, we've worked hard at trying to get just lined up and get our calls executed, and not just turn people loose. And obviously Tech does a lot of that. They're a very quick-tempoed offense, and we have to do a good job just getting lined up, get the call in, and being able to execute.
What have you seen their fans do? Because I know they're the tortillas, and they're generally pretty rowdy.
I just know they like to get crazy. Try not to pay attention too much while you're playing a game, but they make it interesting, that's for sure.
Baker, how much do you really hear the crowd anyway? I mean,
unless it's Tennessee, you don't exactly pay attention to it. I mean, Tennessee, when you couldn't even hear yourself think, that's a different occasion. But other than that, it's about focusing in on your stuff and realizing you got to do the task at hand.
The thing you seem to be able to do is take whatever is going on and turn it into a positive for you.
Yeah, not just me. I feel like the offense as a whole has done a great job of that this year, especially the turnovers and everything, battling adversity, is realizing that you got a next play, you got another one, got another life to live, and just make the most out of the next play you have.
I think of the storyline, you and Lincoln were walk-on quarterbacks at Tech. That's where you started your career, and now you guys are both moving on to Oklahoma. It's a neat storyline when you think of the two of you guys, what you guys have been through together.
Yeah, obviously he's very successful. I'd love to be in his position one day, but made the most out of our opportunities, and he's done a great job, and there's a reason he has so much success, and he's had the great opportunity of coaching here.
Do you still talk to any of those teammates?
My best friend from high school still is on the team. He had knee surgery, but so he's not playing. But yeah, I still talk to him all the time.
You still talk to Zach?
Yeah, still talk to Zach.
So you want to be a coach? Is that what Frank heard from that a minute ago?
Yeah, I couldn't really see myself out of football for too long, so we'll see.
When you went to Tech, how much did Michael Brewer play an influence in you going to Lubbock when you were looking for a school to go to?
He played a big influence. I mean, Coach Kingsbury did too, and so did Eric Morris, who was the guy that recruited me at Washington State, and then he wound up at Texas Tech before I graduated. So it was kind of familiar faces, and knowing that I could be comfortable there if I could walk on, I could have people to talk to and learn from.